Hi, hello. So, I fucked this up the first time because I sounded like a robot. We're gonna try this again. This video is scripted. You're gonna get to hear my dyslexic reading, so I'm gonna sound like a robot and I might not read this right, but we're gonna try. This is why I don't script in the first place. But I wanted to script this video because there are a lot of thoughts in it and I wanted to make sure I wrote them all down. So I'll start at the beginning. I don't usually script, but I thought it'd be better for a video like this. For this month, I wanted to talk about my experiences, my questioning, the distress and anxiety I've had trying to find myself, because I thought it'd be, well, not like appropriate for the month, but also for other people to hear. There are some people who know me in real life, and if you know me in real life, yeah, just keep this on the down low. Thanks. So, I'm a biological female. It's really easy to tell. My voice gives it away. I sound like a little 12-year-old. I know. And for a long time, I've felt cis through my entire childhood. I like feminine things. I like purple. I kind of like pink, but I like purple more. I like flowers. I like cute little cats. You know what I mean? Like things like that. I like cute things and more feminine things. And I've had my hair really long and really short, but etc. And then I started to hit puberty, and most of the changes I didn't mind. Like, I got taller, I lost a little bit of weight, my weight where how your weight spreads across your body, it changed as I got, it changed because it went from how a child is weight to more of a woman, right? And I feel weird using that word for me. But the one thing that bothered me was when I got a menstrual cycle. Most girls hated it because, you're in pain and bleeding, and it's kind of, it's a little nasty, I'm not gonna lie. But other than the pain, I felt like this other negative feeling, like this distress, like this separation from my body that I couldn't understand. Later, now I know it was really mild gender dysphoria, and I gotta find where I was. Okay, found it. And I did this for years and years, so once a month I'd be. I did have a non-binary friend I still have this friend, obviously, and their goal was to be more androgynous, and that's what I thought most non-binary people were like, so I didn't think what I was feeling was dysphoria, nor did I think I was on that non-binary spectrum because of that. And then 2020 happened, trigger warning really fast, for disordered eating. I got really depressed. I was inside all the time. I survived off of Animal Crossing drawing and eating candy. I didn't leave my room other than to eat candy. I had a significant weight drop, and so basically, because I was eating candy only, I lost my weight, and I lost my period for almost a year, and I felt really good about myself. I also like the fact that I was thinner, but that's a different can of worms. But I like the fact that I didn't have this thing that just made me feel uncomfortable. And once it came back, once I started to gain weight again, once I started to eat normal again, and I started to leave my room to go make myself a sandwich, I got it back, and I didn't like it at all. I hated it so much, to the point where I was trying to research how to get rid of this thing because I wanted it to stay gone. And I tried to lose the weight again, but it didn't work. And I was like, please just go away and never come back. And I never knew why. I just knew I wanted it gone. And now, for the story, let's cut to Christmas. Ooh woo. Christmas of 2021. Like a lot of people, I was with my family, right? And when they were talking, they were like, her this, her that. And I'm okay with being referred to as she, but saying her felt wrong, really wrong. I don't like that pronoun used for myself. And it didn't ruin Christmas, but it made me feel weird, like I had down my period, the same sort of disconnect. And it also made me like question myself a little too much, and I started to have an existential crisis that lasted like 4 days, where I was like having really high anxiety, and all I could think about was what am I, you know, like what's going on with me. But after Christmas, I talked to my non-binary friend I mentioned earlier in the video, and because I had no clue what was going on and feeling like I had no clue, because okay, I talked to my non-binary friend I mentioned before because I had no clue what I was feeling and what to do. Like, you know, I was losing sleep over it. I heard the term demigirl, but I didn't completely understand it. As you can tell, my dyslexic reading, I'm not very great. Like, I can read, but sometimes when language gets over a certain point, I don't comprehend it. So when it was like, I had to look up like the most simple, watered down definition so that I would understand it. Like, I still don't understand what pansexual means, and it's because every written definition is it's like, to me, my brain processes it as it's the same like the thing as bisexual, which I know it's not, but I don't know what the difference is because every written difference I've read isn't, and I don't know how to otherwise explain that, but I didn't understand what that meant until I found that dumbed down definition. I also, I talked to my friend, and I was really happy. They helped me figure things out, and I was really happy that I knew a way to describe how I felt about my gender. And the best way to describe it is like a girl, but a girl bought off Wish, or like I like looking like a girl, but like there are certain bodily functions and there's certain things that I'd rather not be. Like, if I was a robot that looked like a girl from like the neck down and then from the neck up looked neutral, gender neutral, I think I would be a very happy individual, which I'm close to that, so yay. And for months it was an only me thing. I don't like the people around me weren't supportive, but at the same time I just wasn't ready to come out to the world with this information. Like, my family's quite supportive. My parents are older, so I don't think they would understand what I meant, but they'd be like, okay, Mia, right? And so I just kept this for months. I kept this to myself, really. I changed my pronouns in like Discord and Instagram and TikTok, but other than that, I didn't do anything too crazy. And now that I'm ready to, well, I guess leave the closet for this, happy Pride. This took me a lot of courage to say, even though I know you guys are really supportive. I just have never said this to anyone before. And thank you so much for watching. This took, this video actually, the second time recording took longer than the first time. But thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Pride Month. My next video will be a drawing Pride flags, damn it. I'm gonna say Pride flags as characters, but with a spin on it that I think you guys will all like. Also, if you guys want to see me make a video about how I figured out I was bi, because that's also a thing, comment it, because I think it's important for me to say these things, because I think as people, we're confused, and letting other people know their own, especially when you're figuring yourself out like that, if you know, like, there was someone else who was also confused, and then it can help you, because, yeah, it would, and you can tell I've read off my script, but, you know, happy Pride. I'm here for everybody, and I am very excited for this month, and thank you for listening to my little story. Bye-bye.